Welcome. Let's talk about a very interesting concept in psychology, and that is psychology of colors. Now, before we begin with, we'll talk about a simple experiment which is known as the Red Room experiment. And this Red Room experiment actually was an experiment conducted by psychologists to study the behavior of small children. Now, these children, when put in a red colored room versus a yellow colored room, showed significant differences. The children who were placed in the red room showed higher amount of irritability and crying as compared to children who were kept in yellow room. Now, this was what was called as the red room experiment. Another important concept that we would talk about is known as the Stroop effect. Now, this Stroop effect is another interesting effect under which, if I ask you to read the names here, you would say it's okay: blue, yellow, red, purple, black, right? But now if I ask you to read the same names following the actual colors they are, so you would start with blue, yellow, but actually I'm asking you to read it as yellow, which is the actual color, red, which is the actual color, and so on. So rather than reading in the first set, the set above, where you would be reading it at a very quick go, blue, yellow, red, here you would take time. It is yellow, red, blue, because you are trying to identify the color and then you are trying to speak this. So this is what is called as Stroop effect. So in simple terms, I can say it's a psychological phenomena which demonstrate interference in the reaction time of the task. And how this interference is produced? This interference in this case is produced because of the color. So when it occurs that the name of the color is printed, your first instinct is to speak the color as blue. However, here the color is actually yellow, and that is one of the ideas which we try to imbibe under the concept of Stroop effect. Now, if we've come back onto the psychology of colors, we would see how colors affect our motivation and behavior. I take a very simple example. If we go through the sequence of VIBGYOR, we would see red and yellow comes towards the longer wavelength, and you have blue, green coming towards the shorter wavelength. So those colors that come towards the longer wavelength actually stimulate your alertness or increase your heart rate. However, those colors which are the soothing colors create a calm and relaxing atmosphere. So if you look onto the skies, waters, you would see everything as blue, and this blue gives you a sense of relaxation, a sense of calm, serene environment, ability to focus. And also, if we talk in terms of marketing, this blue color brings in trust with the brand. So banking symbols you would see mainly with blue colors, HDFC as one of those, right? So this color is one which creates trust. On the other hand, if you go on to a shopping complex, you would see most of the hoardings in red, where big red colored sale is written. Now this sale, if it is written in red, what would it create? It would create a sense of urgency, and therefore red color is associated with alertness and urgency, indicating people or motivating people to buy as soon as they can, right? So that is what is red. Now again, culture has relation to colors. If I talk about white color, if we talk in the Western cultures, it is a symbol of purity. However, in the Eastern culture, it is a symbol of mourning, right? So this is one such example. Many of the times you might have heard it's not a good idea to study late night on laptops, computers. Can you understand why? Again, these equipments, the electronic equipments emit blue light, and this blue light mimics the daylight. Now, when it mimics the actual daylight, it makes the sleeping pattern difficult, and the circadian rhythm gets disturbed. So if you are awake for late night work or late night meetings, then this blue color could hinder your sleep patterns. Again, an interesting fact, these colors are linked to your food choices as well. So very rarely you would see any natural food which is blue in color. The simple reason is that blue color reduces your appetite or stunts your appetite in simple way. Now, If you talk about, let's say you are visiting an airport on an emergency situation, you would see most of the things with in orange color, yellow color. Why? Because this is considered good for visibility and therefore are used in safety equipments at the very first round. Black color is related to sophistication, luxury. So luxury brands release their vehicles usually in black color. Similarly, we have purple color, which is related to royalty, wealth, prosperity. Green color creating harmony and balance, and gray color focusing on neutrality. So this was just a brief introduction about colors in psychology, but yes, an important topic, and some of this section you can bring as your case study in answer writing. We'll be covering many topics related to psychology important for your NET and UPSC and GATE examinations. So stay tuned for further updates on psychology. Thanks for joining in.